Hey guys, welcome back to the Sketchy Vert channel. Just got here to Ultimate Diesel. My truck, the Marshmellow, is on its way. Hey, my friend Devin is bringing it to me. He's trailering it over here, so we had some issues with it on the way back from Cleetus and Cars. It was acting up down there, and then it got really bad. After we got home, it started missing and really running terribly, like there was no power. The good folks here at Ultimate Diesel are gonna take a look at it for me since I don't know anything about diesels. I just got my truck this year. It's not a brand new one, it's a 2001 Cummins, but I really am hoping that it's nothing serious. You know, gotta love diesels. I don't know much about them. You know, maybe I'll learn something after this. You know, that's what it's all about, learning stuff and learning how to fix things, and hopefully these guys can kind of teach me what a little bit there is about diesels. So yeah, we'll kind of go from there and see what we can find out. And there it is, it has arrived. Poor Marshmellow. Woohoo! We made it. Hey, this thing sounds good. Does this have the power stroke in it?
It's just got the little Honda Civic motor.
Honda Civic motor?
Yeah.
What?
4BT Cummins, I think.
You got a Cummins in this?
Oh, yes, sir.
You swapped the Cummins in this, huh? Well, let's see this bad boy. Oh boy. That's a 4-cylinder?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what did you have to do this?
Well, this is out of an 80s generator, and it's got a 6-speed out of a Super Duty, and Dana 60 rear end, and she's just a little F-250 88.
F-250 88. What's the fuel mileage on this thing? That's cool.
We get about 50 miles to the gallon. I have the receipts to back it up.
50 miles to the gallon.
Pulling a heavy loaded fully trailer, I can get it about 22 to 25.
Jibbers.
So,
that is awesome. And the horsepower is, what's the horsepower in this thing?
around probably 160 maybe.
160, and torque?
It's about 300.
300. How to do pulling the Marshmellow?
Beautiful. No struggle, no issues.
No nothing. Thanks for bringing it over here, Devin. I really appreciate it, buddy.
No, doesn't even sag.
Doesn't even sag.
No, so.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's straight up and down. My 1500 would definitely be sagging pretty good. That's awesome. It's a little off. Yeah, I know. It's like neutral is like overdrive, and yeah, the shifter's off on the old Marshmellow a little bit, but she's old. She's got like 285,000 miles on her.
You still have like good 300 to go.
Yeah, she's got a lot more in her, that's for sure. Yeah, give it a real deep like. She's going up. Good thing I have hired help.
Right?
Good thing I have hired help. What are friends for right now, right? Geez, this thing it's a heavy truck. It's caught in the back tire pretty good. Well, she starts. Just no power. Oh boy. It sounds good still. Ooh, it's so cold out. It's like 21 degrees. Light them up! we swapping this into it?
Huh?
We're gonna do a diesel swap, Luke?
You don't want that one.
Hello.
So this is Luke, the master scientist of all these diesels. Tell us about what you think's going on with the Marshmellow here.
VP trucks are known for fuel supply issues and stuff like that, which will take out the pump, make the pump do some weird things. So in the morning, what we'll do is check, make sure we're getting proper pressure to the pump, make sure it's not acting up and all that, check for codes, check the grounds, the feeds and all that, make sure the pump's communicating like it should. Kind of go from there. Hopefully she don't have no death code in there, but should be something simple, hopefully. So we'll
Perfect.
Tomorrow.
Awesome. Yeah, that's kind of... This is my first time taking it to the diesel shop, so I'm glad that Devin here recommended you and about half of Lincoln, so...
Yeah, we do a lot of them, so that one's actually pretty clean too, so...
Kind of got a little rust on the door down there, but
yeah.
other than that, I'm shocked that it doesn't have much more in it, so...
Yep.
But yeah, hopefully get her figured out and kind of go from there. And
Yep, we'll definitely get a hold of you in the morning and let you know what we figure out. Just diagnose it first thing, and like I say, just check the simple stuff first and go from there. So
perfect. Well, I appreciate you getting me in, man.
not a problem.
Looking up the computer here, trying to see if there's any codes thrown.
Intake, air relay, common. That one's never good.
So those are the fault codes right now?
Yes, sir.
Intake air.
This one can be bad. Sometimes this one will trigger this one, but that sometimes can be the death code.
So those are the... So what's the death code? Does that mean it's...
A pump. Like I say, this could cause the death code too. If your transfer or lift pump took a crap, that can cause this to happen. So
Oh,
just
I
have
see.
to check pressures in the morning, but
Okay. Wow. So a lot of fuel stuff going on with it, huh?
Yep.
Problems. So we just found out it has an aftermarket pump.
Yep. Looks like it's probably an air dog is what I'm guessing. It does have an aftermarket supply pump right there. So that's definitely a good thing. So
Yeah, I told you, Bosky.
Besides all the dirt, there's some good things in here.
Yeah.
Besides it being dirty.
yeah, it has an air dog wrapper pump right there.
So what does that mean? It just gives it more fuel? Like,
Just a little bit more reliable of a pump. Yeah, it has more fuel capacity flow through it. So this is where your SPRO gauge is hooked to for your fuel pressure testing.
oh, I see. So you think it might be that in those that are bad?
I'm hoping it's just your pump back here that's bad.
Okay.
But there's a good chance that if that acts up, it took this one out. So,
Okay. Doesn't sound cheap.
and these are all electronically controlled injectors, just like your car motor is. So
Oh, weird.
when they tune them and all that stuff, they just basically control the amount the injectors are open and crank up the pressure.
So what year is this?
2014,
2014?
lost number 6 cylinder.
Oh, it did? God, that's a big motor. Jeez. That's crazy. Would that fit in my truck?
About the same size, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. You wouldn't want it, though. These ain't as reliable, and they don't get the mileage that yours does, so.
Yeah, I'll just stick with the 5.9.
Twice the power, but you pay the consequences for it. We all know that in performance. So.
Okay, Luke was just informing me that a injector was $400
Yep, for 6.7 for a new one.
for a new 6.7. Holy crap. And then turbo, you said, what was that?
$2,700.
Wow. That's crazy. We're actually at a salvage yard here just south of Lincoln. I don't know, it's like an hour or two south of here. So anyways, we're gonna walk around, take a look at some of these old cars and kind of show you guys what's going on out here in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska. All right, we're gonna go inside. What are we looking for today, Todd?
Looking for some parts for 53 210.
Oh, they kind of give you an idea because there's a lot of stuff here. Oh my gosh. That reminds me of Breaking Bad TV show. Oh wow. There's just stuff everywhere. Something I would love to restore, have an old pickup truck cruise around in. Yeah, that's sweet. Down there in that old Ford? Oh man. I say, I don't think I've ever remembered a front end looking like that. That's really different. Oh man, this thing's awesome. Come on, Todd, let's get it out. We're gonna restore this bad boy. It's not really rusty. I mean, it's rusty, but it's not like, it's not rotted completely.
I think this is when we got the truck.
Golly. It's so cool. And it's not like the metal. I mean, you could probably work with the metal, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, this is your cup of tea. Whew. Walking in the snow is making me tired. It's a little wet. Oh man. Falling through the ice. I mean, this place just keeps going. Yeah, I wish I had the money to restore. Get those cars out and restore it. Awesome. Car that Todd's recently restoring back at the shop. It's a brown and tan.
Yeah.
That he's doing, so he just he needs to get some parts off of it. It's a whole lot of power right there. 1-barrel carburetor. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show the car that he's restoring to you guys later. It's a really nice one, but it's crazy to see what these look like and then what they do after you restore them. So we're gonna take off the that's a wiper motor, I guess. We're gonna need that for the restoration job.
Well, yeah. See if we can.
We're gonna have to pull these braces off because don't have those, or the springs down there. So this is what we came after. After about what, 50 years, you think these, oh, they'll come undone. See these bolts come undone. Oh yeah.
This is not like the new crap.
Yeah, true. This is built well.
You have to worry about the bolts breaking off.
Just more and more old stuff. An old Oldsmobile here. Pretty cool view back there. Deluxe. 1960 from the plate, it looks like, behind there. The last time this thing was driven in 1960. Or licensed anyways. Whew. Snow's so thick, it's hard to get through. Kind of cool to see this thing back in its day. Dodge cab, same year as my truck. Everything else is missing, but it looks like I got hit on the side pretty good. But I am needing one of these dashboard bezels, and this one looks like it's in pretty good shape. So I'm gonna climb in here and get it out. Hopefully without breaking it. Wish me luck. Got the bezel out. Looks like to be in one piece, so it's not broken like my other one is. So I'm pretty happy. Good find. Not only looking for old car stuff, but trying to find stuff from my Dodge. Keep looking. There goes nothing. Not myself. Oh. More and more stuff. My brother had a car like this. Camaro, but his was a Z28. So what is this, Todd? A 32 Ford?
It might be older than that. I'm not for sure.
Looks like it's pretty, you know, besides the engine, but the body's not completely rotted out.
Wood's gone.
Wood's gone. So it had a wood roof or what?
Yeah, I had a wood roof with a vinyl, broadwood vinyl, probably some kind of high top.
Jeez. Pretty cool. Is that all original, you think?
Probably. Walk that way.
Okay. So much stuff in here. I don't know if I can or not. Looks like an original. What year do you think this truck is?
By early 30s, probably.
Jeepers. Just full of stuff. Old Barracuda. Old Chevy pickup truck. We're in the newer stuff now. This place just keeps going on forever. There's no way we're gonna be able to get through it by today. I see another Dodge Ram my year, I think I'm trying to make it to. Old CJ7. I gotta go this way. Where is that? Oh, I think it's right there. Maybe. All right, just got done at Wymore, Nebraska with the checking out all the old cars, and Luke says that the diesel's done. So what was it?
Fuel pump.
Fuel pump?
Yep.
So it was the cheap one.
Huh?
It was the cheap one.
Yep, cheaper of the two, and there's actually a sale on that pump, so it's cheaper than what we quoted. So they had like a 10% off for the holidays off the pump itself. So yeah, a little bit of break there too.
Oh wow, cool beans.
Yes, sir.
So that's good to know. Heck yeah.
We went out and drove around for a little bit and all that crap. You know, made sure none of it acted up. Watch everything on the monitor and all that stuff. And your gauge is working like it should. So like I say, if you see that gauge drop down, you know, below 5 psi, call us up, get pulled over, whatever. Now you know if that gauge drops all the way to figure out your problem, don't keep driving it, because like I say, take out that pump and it gets expensive. So
Okay, perfect. Well, thanks, Luke, for everything, man.
all right, not a problem.
Thank you. Can't wait to drive it.
Yep, you'll love it. So
It's running good. The diesel is back on the road. Now Sketchy will have a tow rig again. Yay! All right, guys, we are back here at Todd's shop, and we're gonna pull out the old bezel. It's got some cracks in it, as you can see. Gonna pull this bad boy out. There we go. We just got back from Luke's shop, and the truck runs awesome again. Thanks again for all the hard work, Luke. Let me see if I can. Oh, I think I have to put the shifter down. Turn all this crap off. Probably break it. And the other one won't fit.
shouldn't have to worry about saving it.
It's like they use electrical tape to tape this down. Cut all that off. Oops. Now it's really, I mean, screwed up. Jesus. Super glue that on there? All right. I think she's out. I know when the wiper's still on. I got the new dash bezel in. Looks really good. So nice to have a nice, not cracked dash bezel. I'll show you guys the old one and how brittle it was. Just anything just snapped like that. Didn't put a lot of good plastic in here, did they? Jeez, that's awesome. Kind of looks really good when they're not rusty and sitting at a salvage yard. How many hours you got on this thing?
Too many.
Too many. Ground up. Gosh, I feel like I've seen a lot of these today. Straight sixes. But yep, this is what we were getting parts for today at the salvage yard. Well guys, the Marshmellow is fixed. Luke did an awesome job again. Thanks again for everything, Luke. We got the parts today at the salvage yard down in Wymore, Nebraska is where we were at. And we put the bezel in that we found out of another Dodge Ram that was on its side. Put a bezel in my Ram, swapped them out because mine was junk. But anyways, all in all, a good day. And stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Take care.